Misfits comp seems a bit weird. I want to think about it a little bit more, but just my initial impressions are,
Stats is confirmed. Week 3 for DOS as you gather your thoughts. So it was played this season. I was unintentionally correct. Thank you, Marcus.
Good job.
For that one.
But what I do want to say is SK's comp very traditional, also very SK. I know that you're not a fan of Trick on Kha'Zix, but they have had success on it in the past. 1 versus 1 because he trades so hard. And we'll notice that often, already a flash in.
I like it. Crownshot now going to be in trouble. One more stack. Are they going to commit for Kobbe? Doesn't want to flash forward. Didn't want to proc it.
Okay, well, you know, that was what, 2 summoners traded for 3?
We're really going to see any big CS leads here, and that's a credit to SK for not farming back. But this is where that value really starts to come in. This is where we do start to see Misfits really maximize what they're able to do here. His Trick is in one-shot territory because he's 2 level down out using that E.
Oh, man. This extremely muscular man just runs into your face and then punches you, and he's like, back off, cat.
Just a little boy and his cat. What are you doing? Oh! Whoa, we've seen that one.
Yeah.
Fnatic?
Yeah, that, so the thing about Orianna
himself doesn't want to do so quite yet. Of course, has not finished the Muramana or the Manamune yet, so can't really start actively stacking that too much. The Q
started rotating through the river. Does have his ultimate up towards the top side as well,
Backing.
so he can use that. He's going to go back up towards, they know.
Oh, suplex down, the flash out for ZaZee. Pulled back here.
Oh, ZaZee, that was clean.
He just didn't push the W. He didn't know. He didn't know all that damage was coming. The perfectly timed tower shot and dissonance combo from the Orianna.
Really well played there from ZaZee. I honestly thought that he was going to be sitting in a shop and he would just get one shot. But the moment he got ulted, he immediately flashed as well. When we get a replay of that, we can watch back how he was able to do it. But really well played there from ZaZee. SK now with a numbers advantage can start this Drake off.
Razork, though, still potentially has the ability to jump in there and steal, but it looks like Misfits do not want to pull the trigger on that one. DanDan is just
neutral objectives early on into the game, and they're going to throw this Rift Herald down towards the bot side of the map. I'm curious as to how much value they're actually going to get off the back of this, because there's still a lot of plates up here. So, like, you can see how Misfits, while having consistent dominant lane, yes, they created a difference in the jungle matchup, but in terms of the lanes, that's not really results versus dynamics, right?
Shout out to Yamato,
yeah, got to support my homeboy, you know? Spam those tomatoes. But...
Oh, here we go. I like the combo. Trick to flash into secure.
There we go.
Oh, that's just too clean. There's nothing he can do. He's just a support. Leave him alone. No, the double kill for SK. They have to be feeling good after that one.
Oh, clean coming out from SK. Razork trying to get exhaust.
Broken spell. Riot, please.
Oh, man. But that's what I'm saying. Like, every time you try to go in to stop this one. And ZaZee now sitting on 3 kills.
Dang. And look, Vedius, when we talk about this matchup, I make one graphic every time.
Everyone. I mean, I do feel that ZaZee is someone that's overall had a very solid debut to the split, and of course, because of the impressive performances of Larson and Humanoid, now they sit at the top of the table. So yeah, EU mids, man, maybe the meme isn't dead just yet. Anyway, both teams setting up for this Drake. Misfits right now want to prioritize it. They have the control over that. That means SK has to come into them. This is a much better situation for Misfits. Let's see how they handle it.
Big Sion out. Kobbe, where's he going to go? Is just going to walk around him. Definitely
big shockwave.
But that's going to be it. Massive damage now coming in. Trick is able to secure that one. The GP ult not nearly enough. Yuumi coming in just in time to provide a shield. ZaZee now on a rampage, and it is looking so good for as well. Although he has some good isolated damage too. It's going to be so impossible to survive Trick's damage output, especially with level 11 right around the corner. Crownshot, though, maybe in trouble in the mid lane. Does manage to grab a bit of gold here. He is going to get suplex right back with the flash out safety combined with the E, the pullback. Now bringing him in, but the exhaust coming down just in time to heal. They don't need another exhaust because they cast them at the
exhausted Jenax twice. A bit of a panic one there, maybe communication.
It's difficult to kill Crownshot. Ezreal gets so much damage and tanky stats with this Iceborne Gauntlet into Death Stance build, so we'll see if Kobbe can shred through him. Ginsu's going to give him a lot of percentage shred for both the armor and the MR, but Crownshot and SK have now started this one up. They're going to pull it back. The Scuttle Crab will fade away, so no movement speed boost, but we do need to keep our eyes on the Sion off as well as the GP. DanDan going to throw his ult down. Immediately we're going to have the response coming out. Febiven is going to sidestep there, and the Trick not able to secure with this might. He's stealthed up, and he's now trying to run out. The Yuumi's going to ferry him to safety. Crownshot taken down, though. ZaZee now in trouble with Misfits. Just like that, they turned the fight. That's the shutdown that they were waiting for, and SK picked a bad time to battle Misfits.
Yeah, that's actually a huge team fight. Difficult objective for SK to contest.
This is Smite. Of course, Kobbe's going to shred through this one very quickly. You've got a GP there as well. Febiven won't do a ton of damage, but they should be able to clear this one out with a lot of confidence here. Ocean as well, just for a bit of additional healing. And Trick now going to be in trouble as Razork chases him down. Febiven zoning him out as well. Just hops right back to the pit. Big barrels, but Trick on the outside. He lost the dragon. A little bit of redemption opportunity here if he can get in and steal the Baron, but no, he's been locked up, and Kobbe immediately goes in. The exhaust's going to go down, and Trick is going to be able to make it out with the Baron. Not going to be stolen away by Crownshot. Trick has to flash out to safety, and Misfits, just like that, turn the game back in their favor.
It's crazy how that fight played out, because again, we were talking about that this should be easier to... I would say that, like, poorly executed fight there from SK, because it felt like they tunnel visioned on the Drake, and it made it very easy for Misfits to find this flank. Now SK back on the attack.
Ezreal going to come in, Jenax going to flash out. Nimbus Cloak going to ferry him to safety, and SK fishing for the pick will not find anything earlier on in the game.
Right now, just a lot of hovering around because... Oh, excuse me. Ooh,
right as you say that, Caster Curse, they're now committing onto DanDan, but now Kobbe's going to the backside. Crownshot going to go golden. Managed to flash out of that one. GP all going to zone the way, but Razork's coming over the wall. Misfits are finding constant angles to try to shut down Crownshot. Razork not going to commit again. Crownshot taking some risky paths here, but doesn't want to put himself between the turret and the wall, knowing he will get Syndra stunned. So Misfits holding on to priority in the mid lane. Big Q coming in from Jenax just to clear it away, and Misfits don't
going to be a big point of contention. Both teams are definitely going to want to fight for this because it then puts them on soul point. But you can see that for now, SK controlled the objective, trying to utilize these brushes. Trick looking for a pick.
Potentially caught out here. Big damage though coming in. They've got a little bit of vision. That's the knockup coming in over the wall from Jenax. It's pretty clutch. Of course, Shockwave going to be dodged away from Crownshot, going to get a perfect shot, but ZaZee's going to find the kill in the end. Jenax now looking for the follow. Febiven incredibly low. The suplex back. Jenax just buying time for the rest of his team. Kobbe cannot go in, and SK taking the fight there. Good use of the Kha'Zix and the Yuumi.
Wow, so SK went on the offensive there. They noticed that as Misfits was looking to contest, instead they tried to attack them in the rotation. So they were able to spot out where Febiven was, and Razork just overcommits there. He lands that kick, he then dives and swung back into the hands of SK.
And it feels just like the right play coming from SK. SK recognizing what they needed to do, because so far, the fight that went wrong... Oh, never mind. There's Trick. He's gone. Bye-bye. Right as I was about to pray.
So we're juggling a little bit this game, you know?
On the one hand...
Yeah. Good word, but you're right. Nuisance is the word.
Does describe a lot of the double exhaust action we're seeing. It is some nonsense, right? Please.
Syndra's top right now.
Here we go. That's going to be the triple onto DanDan. He's going to throw it back. They are going to miss the shockwave there, as the flash will come out from DanDan, and Trick going to be forced back. But SK still trying to find these windows.
Have the MR and Jenax. So I guess he's assuming that he's not going to be able to hit ZaZee. So we'll see. Anyway, Baron being started off by Misfits. This has often been a situation that Misfits have, you know, thrown games before. So let's see how they play this one out.
Could be really ideal for them if they can find a fight where people are fighting into DanDan, but the rest of the team is nowhere nearby as Jenax goes in. Still, they might be able to turn the fight because Kobbe jumps to the backside. He's taking down one. He's looking to find another. Crownshot coming over the wall, trying to turn it right back. Jenax there to body block. Trick makes it out to safety. He's ticking, he's down. Kobbe gets another one, and that's going to be it for Crownshot. Febiven smiting him down, and Misfits, they're going to lose one in the process, but they're going to be more than happy with the trade here. Jenax is going to go into zombie mode, but he's not going to find any kills, and Misfits can just turn right back to mid-tier 1, to the Baron, to the Dragon, if it was up. In the meantime, just a clean fight for Misfits.
And the fans wanted to see Denick back in the roster, and this is why. That engage from him was spectacular. Locking
where the team was not in position to follow up. The Kaisa, you're always in position to follow up as long as that CC connects. So honestly, just fantastic team play coming out from Misfits. We also saw Razork leaping in to stand next to Kobbe to deny the isolated damage for Trick, letting him live for 2 or 3 more seconds, which is big, but now we've got another fight. The Sion will not connect. Trick off to the backside. Big shockwave, but it's only going to hit one. Kobbe still untouched for now, dealing as much damage as possible, but Crownshot isolated, kicked over the wall. Kobbe shredding through Jenax, the front line. Now gone for SK. They have to be on the retreat. They're going to have to give up some major objectives for this one, and right as the ocean is spawning, a Miracle Steal still could give them the soul, but with Trick dead, it just does not seem like.
Really good E from Febiven there to stop Trick from jumping onto Febiven's face, who was honestly isolated away from his team. If he had gone down, this would have been the 4th Drake for SK.
Teams. They've only got 50 seconds left on the Baron, but Misfits have to be feeling good.
Yeah, and for SK now, if they want to stand a chance, it's all going to come down to ZaZee and that shockwave. They're going on to DanDan.
Of course, very isolated. DanDan still trying to connect. That is one BBGP. Not enough exhaust. I'm going to say it again. DanDan running him down, and that is one strong. That's why we say GP's a scaling champion, by the way, for anyone wondering.
Wow. 1 versus 3. DanDan just holds his ground and says, I am the captain of this ship. Unbelievable. The exhaust was not going to help him there.
Misfits, maybe ZaZee can find the combo with Crownshot gone. That's so much of their damage. Trick getting poked out as well. Kobbe shredding through him. Trick's more worried about getting isolated by Kaisa at this point than Kobbe is by getting isolated from Kha'Zix.
That's true. You can see the inhibitor going to go down. The Baron will run out, but Misfits, they're going to get a lot off that. I respect that SK have been trying to be
for
very...
SK to fight into, and as you noted previously, that's when Jenax is completely useless. Febiven now fishing for a bit of a play here. Jenax not going to take too much damage. Adaptive health.
Like any damage.
Yeah, going to mitigate any kind of follow-up. The Soul Furnace used just to block a bit of damage there. And Kobbe caught out. They've taken away the spell shield. That's going to be big. Kobbe goes golden. Jenax now trying to come in. Trick wants to finish this one off. They're desperate. They just want to take him down. Can they finish him? Kobbe, he flashes back into the shockwave. Massive shutdown for ZaZee, and this is huge. Crownshot still alive. Dunking back down, but DanDan does so much damage. Jenax in the back line with... Ooh, Denik. He's going to close it out slowly, walking away. Dissonance. Going to create some space. SK going to be happy with taking out a single member, trading, but the jungler is still alive for the side of Misfits.
And that's the most crucial thing with this objective on the line. Misfits have Smite, SK don't. Also, look at the top lane, TP coming through.
It's going to take like 4 autos for DanDan to cancel the TP. Febiven, you madman! He takes it away, and no, DanDan, they have to finish this one out. They need to get out of this, but they don't get a Baron-empowered recall. That's got to be it. SK are betting it all on this one. Yes, they've taken down the Dragon, but DanDan is ending the game. DanDan is not happy.
TP coming through, though.
Can you one-shot the GP before he ends the game? Base race, running him down. ZaZee, one more auto, burning, ticking, shut down. Soul for SK. They stay alive in the game.
What the hell? How is SK still alive in this game? That should have been it. Misfits should have been able to end it there. Razork misses out on the smite. SK is able to get back to their base and keep the Nexus alive. And as you say, Drakos, SK is sitting with the Ocean Drake right now. Minions when he's sieging onto those towers, which means that he can't take it as quickly as he wants. Gotta come back to that later, because Baron is being started.
Just keep flipping the coin, boys. Eventually it'll come out heads. Let's go. They got one. Can SK find one more? Razork gonna try to find a way in the pit. Will be difficult to burst against ZaZee. Febiven, we've seen a Syndra steal a Baron before. Maybe they can get it done. Trick, this is your moment to shine, but no! Razork gets it! Instantly the turn right back, though. Misfits have committed so many members of the pick. Turn off to the other side of the wall. Febiven just getting ripped down, but Kobbe jumps to the back line. Limit gonna be in trouble. He goes right back up the wall. Kobbe's trapped on the opposite side. He can't do anything else.
Wait! Oh. But SK won the team fight. So, wait, what's Kobbe get? No, Kobbe, no. You definitely don't want to do that. 3-tower bot lane also died.
Okay, they got one objective left.
This game could literally go either way, and SK starting the fight.
Big engage, gonna try to stop Jenax from getting anything done. The CC's enough. They shut him down before he get anything there. And Trick's now immediately jumping to the backside, zoning them off. No one else is gonna follow. It's 3 minutes to the Elder, but SK now have permission to run down mid lane, or so they think. Misfits, very sneaky, moving into the bottom side of the map. Setting up here, we got one Dark Sphere from Febiven. He can drop another to try to set up for a good ultimate, but Jenax tries to come over the wall. Doesn't quite get the angle right on that one, and now Trick waiting in the
SK looking for the collapse now. Jenax knows that he's in the brush. Look at Trick. He's trying to come in from behind, cut off the escape route, but Misfits just going to attack.
Oh, eyes on Crownshot. He's getting isolated. He's getting taken down. The rest of the team isn't around. They were trying to flank, but they're getting outflanked now by SK. ZaZee, can he do it? He has to turn this one back, but Kobbe, he's got the spell shield up and available. Trick's got half health. He'll get one shot if he leaps into that team.
It's all up to ZaZee here. He is the one that has to save this game for SK.
Can he do it? Eyes on the ball. Where's it going to go? Jenax, that's big! Shockwave's going to hit two, but it's not enough. Look at DanDan. He's dancing around. He's laughing straight to the bank, and that's all you need. One more auto. Misfits find the win.
Oh, what an intense ending. After that Sion ult hit, I thought that Shockwave was just going to kill them all.
Your eyes, right?
Oh, my word. I thought the SK were going to be able to turn that one around. But what an insane back and forth game. Whew. We had a very clean game to start the day. We had a chaotic game for game 2. We're in for an action-packed day here at the LEC, but Misfits versus SK, and a much-needed win for Misfits. Huge props to Denik. So many of the plays that he made, like, admittedly, he died a lot this game, right? Like, he got caught out a lot. Some of his plays didn't...